Hi, how are you? I'm guessing you've clicked on to this video because you want to focus on strengthening your lower back. Lots of people talk about having back issues and lots of people talk about lower back pain. Often it's due to needing to strengthen your core. We quite often think of our core as here, our abdominal muscles, but your core is actually like a corset that wraps all around here. So whilst it's brilliant doing what we call traditional core abdominal exercises, we really need to focus as well on exercises that are going to strengthen your lower back. We're going to do that today. Most of the exercises are going to be lying down on the mat, and there'll just be a couple of exercises in a seated position. You don't need any equipment, just your lovely selves. You're going to join me on the mat, and then when you finish this routine, you can tag on one of my core exercises as a 5-minute core blast or a 10-minute core blast, which will be a fantastic addition after this workout. Okay, let's get you started. Come and lie down. But before you do that, I want you to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on the excitement on any of these fabulous workouts. Now you can come and lie down. Okay, as you're bringing yourself down onto the mat, you're going to take your feet just slightly wider than hip distance. You're going to turn, so your heels are turned in, your toes are turned out, and you're going to bring your arms into a diamond shape. So elbows are out nice and wide, one hand on top of the other, just rest your head on the back of your hands. So I want you to just relax your shoulders. You want your shoulder blades sitting happy, relaxed on the back of your rib cage. And then you're going to think about engaging through your centre. So I'm lifting now, gently engaging my core, pulling my navel in towards my spine. We're going to start with our diamond press exercise. So my hands are going to stay down, my forearms are going to stay down. I'm taking a big inhale. And as I exhale, I'm just going to lift my head and lift my chest. I'm going to hold here. I'm going to slowly return my chest, my head down onto the mat. So this is going to look like a really easy, gentle exercise. What I want you to do, I want you to challenge yourself. So every time you lift your head, think about pushing your breastbone forward, push your chest forward. Okay, but we're keeping the head in line with the spine. It's really tempting when we do this to throw your head back like this so that you think you're getting more lift. We're not. All you're doing when you do that is taking your spine out of neutral. So the head lifts, the chest lifts, you press your chest forward, and you're going to start to feel this in your lumbar spine here, in your lower back. Those are the muscles that we're trying to target. Now if you feel happy, feel comfortable with this, we're going to add in a little extra challenge. So this time, as you lift the head and lift the chest, you're going to lift one hand and one arm. So that hand that's down on the mat, you're going to press into that forearm to give you a little bit more stability, and then you're going to switch. So we exhale as we lift and extend here. Inhale as you lower. Again, we're switching hands. Good. Gently pressing down into the mat, pushing your breastbone, your chest forward. We've just got one more on each side. Well done. So exhale, shoulders are down, and shoulder blades are nice and relaxed down on the back of your rib cage. Last one. Relax, bring the hand down onto the mat, shrug out your shoulders. So that's your first exercise. Well done. Going to change the position of your legs now. So your legs are parallel, they're going to be hip distance apart. I want you to bring your hands down by your side. You're going to have your palms up towards the ceiling. You're going to rest your forehead down on the mat, but not for long. So we're doing an exercise called dart. So you're going to take another big inhale. Sorry, your toes, big toes are connected. Let your heels fall out towards the edge of the mat. So your legs are nice and relaxed. You've still got your center, your core engaged. We're going to lift your head, lift your chest as we've just been doing. This time you're going to lengthen through your arms, rotate your palms, turn them in towards your thighs. Lengthen through the legs, gently bringing the heels together. You're going to lower yourself down. So you are literally making yourself into a human dart. The head lifts, the chest lifts. You're going to rotate again through your arms, lengthen through your legs, and slowly release. Well done. Relax your arms, relax your legs. Well done, and again. lifting, lengthening. So you're trying to create as much length as you can from your forehead, or not your forehead, from the crown of your head all the way down to the tips of your toes. Well done. Okay, we're going to do this 3 more times. So breathe out, lengthening and lowering back down with an inhale. And again, breathing out, head pressing your chest forward, energy through your fingertips, through the arms, good. And last time, so think of your legs, you're wrapping round your hip bones, okay? So you're rotating in your hip joint, gently bringing your thigh bones in towards each other. Well done, you're going to bring your hands underneath your shoulders. You're going to push yourself back, bringing your bottom down towards your heels, and we're coming into what we call our rest position. So when we come into this position here, it's a really nice relief. It's a nice stretch for your lumbar spine here. You can either reach up to the top of the mat here, or bring your hands down by your side. We're going to try and rest our head on the mat. Take a nice big inhale. And breathing out. And one more time. Breathing in. And out. So in between these exercises, every time you've done a couple of different exercises, you're going to come into this rest position. Just relieve your lower back. Release any tension, feel that stretch, and then you're going to come back down onto the mat. So we're going back into the same position. Okay, diamond shape with your arms. You're resting your head on the back of your hands. So your feet, again, your legs again are parallel. They're hip distance apart. Okay, this time I'm going to take my heels in towards my centre. The heels are going to be connected and my toes are turned out. So we're in what we call our Pilates stance here. Okay, so again, my centre's engaged. I'm engaging by lifting, pulling my navel in towards my spine. Okay, upper body's nice and relaxed. I'm going to lift and lengthen through my legs. And I'm going to gently tap here. Tap, 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 tap. So I'm bringing my heels together. My legs are extended. And I'm just gently tapping. Tap, 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 tap. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax, relax. Okay, we're going to do that one more time. So heels stay connected. We're going to lift and lengthen through the legs. And we're going to tap, 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 tap for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax here. So take the legs hip distance apart. We're going to start with our start exercise, just lifting and lengthening through the legs to begin with. So you're going to relax upper body. You're going to focus on mobilizing through your hip joint. So you're going to lift and lengthen through your right leg. You're going to lower the leg down. And then you're going to switch. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. We're only going to do this a couple more times. And then we're going to add in the arm movement. I want you to focus on using your centre, stabilising in your centre so that your hips and your pelvis are not rotating as you lift the legs. And last one. Good, so now you're going to extend your arms above your head here. As you lift your head and your chest, you're going to let your hands slide towards you here. So we're not overreaching in your shoulders. We're going to relax here. You want your shoulder blades to sit down and happy on the back of your rib cage. Chest is lifted, head's in line with your spine. We're going to do the same movement with the legs, but we're going to lift the opposite arm, just to shoulder height. We're going to lift and lengthen from your fingertips all the way down to your toes. Now, we need to use your core to stabilise your centre so that as we lift, we're trying to avoid your torso rotating. Exhale and inhale. Well done. Exhale and inhale. Well done. We have got 3 more to go on each side. and 2 more to go. So with your legs and your arms, as you lift them, I want you to think less about height and more about creating length. So reaching away from the body with the fingertips and the toes. Hands underneath your shoulders, pressing yourself back once again into your rest position. Well done. Oh, that feels good. That feels really good. Okay, well done. So now I want you to, if you're on a mat or on a towel, you're going to walk your hands round to the left. So you're walking your hands off the towel. If you've not got a towel or a mat, you're still going to walk your hands round to the side. Then you're going to focus on, hands are to the left, you're going to press your right shoulder down towards the mat and try and rest your head on your right arm. So you feel a deep stretch down the right side of your body. It feels really good. Hold here, take a big inhale. Ooh, exhale and release. Well done. Slowly walk your hands into the centre. And then you're going to walk them, yep, you guessed it, round the other side. So they come off the mat. Press your head down onto press your left shoulder down into the mat and rest your head on your left arm and hold here. Take a big breath in and out. Well done. Walk your hands back into the centre. You're going to take a big inhale, and as you exhale, you're going to slide your hands along the mat in towards your knees, gently rolling up, bringing yourself up to a seated position. Well done. Okay, we're going to come and sit down on the mat. We've got 2 more exercises to do that are going to be fabulous for strengthening your postural muscles here in your spine. Our first exercise is called waist twist. So I'd like you to straighten your legs and dorsiflex your ankles. So your toes are pointing up towards the ceiling. And we're going to try and focus on sitting up nice and tall here. So if we're being honest, if we were sat at home on the couch, on the sofa, we're likely to be sat like this. We're going to lengthen through your spine, lifting the crown of the head up towards the ceiling. Just sitting here in this position, you're engaging those postural muscles here. Your core is engaged. You're going to cross your hands across your chest. Take an inhale, and as you inhale, I want you to rotate head, shoulders, and spine. You're going to rotate back in through the centre, inhaling. Now, when you've got to the point when you can't go any further, you're going to pulse and exhale for 3. Rotate back the opposite way, inhaling. Hold here and pulse. And again, rotate the other way. And pulse. We've just got a few more of these to go. If you can feel yourself getting tired, if it's a challenge to hold this position, have a rest. Just do a couple of repetitions, and then over time, as you get stronger, as these muscles strengthen, you're going to be able to do more repetitions. Well done. Big breath in. Inhale, rotate. Think about your head spiraling up towards the ceiling. You've got 1 more on each side to go, and pulse. Inhale, rotate the opposite way. Well done. Last time, and pulse. Well done. And relax. Okay, so we're going to go into our side bend. So for this exercise, you're going to have your legs in a long frog position. So soles of the feet are going to be together. Let your knees fall out wide to the side. So depending on how tight your hips are feeling, you might want to have your feet in closer here, or you might want them to be further away. So just go with how your body is feeling. What you're aiming to do is to achieve that neutral spine again. So we're sitting up nice and tall, shoulders are relaxed. So we're going to have your hands down by your side. So we're going to sweep your left hand up, spine staying in neutral. As you exhale, we're going to reach up and over, bending to the side. I want you to hold here, inhale. Exhale, restack your spine. Bring the arm down. We're going to switch. We're going to do the same thing on the opposite side. Inhale. Exhale, reach up and over, bending to the side. You're going to hold. Inhale. Exhale, restack. And float the arm down. We're going to continue with this going from side to side. So each time, try and deepen that stretch, deepen that lateral flexion in your spine. So breathe in, breathe out, thinking lifting up and over towards that top corner of the room. Hold, inhale. Exhale, restack, float the arm down. So it's so good to get this movement in your spine. We spend so much time bending forwards. Whether we're sitting in the car, whether we're sitting on the couch, when we're sitting at the desk at work, we tend to have our spine in a flexed position rolling forward here. So it's great to do some extension work like we've just been doing on the mat when you're moving your spine in the opposite direction, or to get some flexion here, some lateral flexion as we bend from side to side. Well done. You're just going to do one more to each side. Lifting up and over. So the hand that's on the mat is going to give you a little bit of support so that you can deepen the stretch. Here we go, last time. We're going to reach up and over. I want you to hold, take an inhale, exhale, restack and bring the arm down. So well done. Hopefully you can feel that that's going to make a real difference. It's going to really help with any lower back issues, and it's going to help to strengthen your core. With any of these exercises, just do as many repetitions as feels comfortable for your body. Be kind to yourself, and over time you will get stronger. You will feel the benefit of these. It just takes time, like with anything else. But the most important thing is just to enjoy it. Enjoy moving. Well done for working out with me today. And if you feel like you want a little bit extra, you're going to click on to another one of my videos and enjoy another workout. See you soon.